crap, I think it's jammed. Oh, I have the safety on.
Oh, well, my name's Fox Lorenzo, League Name is Fox, and I just got out of The Predator, the newest of the Predator series, as well as the beginning of, I'm guessing, its own. Can I lock this back in, please? It's gonna keep firing off if this happens. This is the newest Predator movie. Which the Predator is a series, is again, of course, a series from the 80s. I didn't really watch because I was young. I just never watched it, and like now it's like me doing catch up. Like I just watched Star Wars like 2 years ago. Whenever The Force Awakens came out, I watched all of the Star Wars movies from Episode 1 all the way down to The Force Awakens. You know, The Predator is a movie where, actually, if anything, what I first learned of The Predator was Predator versus Alien the movie, Alien versus Predator the movie, especially because there was one kid who was very obsessed with it for some reason, and also drew, like, just constantly was always drawing something about it, and I'm like, okay, it must be a good movie. Turns out a lot of people don't like that movie, but yeah, that was like my introduction to both The Predator and Alien, and I will say, out of those two, whether it be Predator or Alien, I think I'm liking The Predator a little more. Even though I love Alien, I wanna, at some point, I think probably for Halloween, I'm gonna play, because I have the game, I've had it for like years right now, but I just never played it all the way, the Alien game, but, it's not Alien, I forgot what it's called. It's the good Alien game, where you play as Ripley's daughter. But yeah, so, and also, I just only recently seen, the Alien movie, like, maybe that was last year, too. God dang it. But basically, this is the newest Predator movie, which, one, it's freaking great. And again, between Alien Covenant and Predator, between the new Alien series starting with, like, Prometheus and so on, and this, I really love this. Because, by God, one, they're baiting this so hard for a sequel, and I really hope it gets it, because this movie, unlike, let's say, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, stuff like that, or, what was it? There was another movie in between those, wasn't there? There was Alien. I know there was, aren't there 3 movies? Or only 2? Is there only Prometheus and Alien Covenant? Whatever. But basically, unlike those movies, where it's like the beginning, it's like, okay, we have a slow build, kind of establish characters a little bit, and then wham, and then slowly build up the monster, reveal, scary, action fighting, and then, you know, climax. This, no. It's like, first 5 seconds, boom, spaceship, boom, bigger spaceship, boom, spaceship shooting other spaceship, bang, 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 small spaceship goes through wormhole, crashes into Earth, finds, Quinn McKenna, he's a sniper for the military, kills a drug cartel guy, he then finds the crashed spaceship, finds, not only the mask, but also, like, the gauntlet of the Predator, which I never realized, I did realize it back then, but I just kind of remembered it from watching this. I always loved in movies, like, the gauntlet, and the thing is, it's more a bracer, but whatever, the gauntlet kind of thing, like, all the way back from, like, Buzz Lightyear with his little gauntlet that flips up and down and, like, you know, shoots lasers, I think that's the other arm, or, in the Mummy 2, where the kid has like the Scorpion King like brace, and like even in the cartoon he has it. So like, I always loved that stuff. I think Mummy's Alive didn't the kid have something like on his arm too? I might just be remembering the Mummy animated series, but I always loved that. Even Cowboy vs. Aliens kind of had that. And also Ben 10. But, like, I always loved, like, the alien bracer, or, like, that super advanced or technological, or Egyptian kids magical like bracer or stuff like that, and it has that. I'm like, oh, that's freaking cool. But basically, Quinn, the main character, one of the main characters, he sees his alien. Basically, he's in Mexico, so he takes the mask and the gauntlet and basically ships it to his PO box. But it accidentally, so that way then when he gets captured by the military again, or he works for the military, but like they're gonna send him to the loony bin saying, oh, he's crazy, but they're really just gonna lobotomize him so that way they can cover up the whole alien thing. And basically like his son is super smart because he has Asperger's, or he has what is it? He's on the spectrum, as they say. And like he's like super smart, he can remember things quickly, and he finds basically the shipping box gets sent to his ex-wife and his son. His son starts playing around with this giant alien mask and bracer. Quinn also swallows a cloaking device, which apparently the Predator cloaking device is literally just like a small little sphere that is apparently you can swallow and crap it out, but like it allows you to disappear. And basically Quinn runs into a cast of other crazy soldiers. One of them played by Peele from Key and Peele. I believe it is Peele. And like each of them have their own thing. They're all like going to the loony bin for their own reasons. And basically in any other movie, these guys would just be like a one-note joke off sometimes. But no, these actually make up his unit and his team as him, as well as who I think Olivia Munn, which maybe she isn't. I don't know. I just saw the trailer for Alita, or I've been seeing the trailer for that. And I'm like, is that her? Because she kind of looked like her in this, but then again, that might just been just how she was dressing. I don't know. But she's a scientist who gets called in when they find the alien and like stuff. So, but she gets brought with because this government agency run by this other dude who like I think is on the spectrum. Everyone on this movie is on the spectrum, if you want to go that far, because everyone is insane in this movie, and that's why it's freaking awesome. This movie, the best way you can describe this movie, it's like taking a snowball and just rolling it downhill and waiting for it to like just grow bigger and bigger. Like this movie never stops and never gives you a breath, and it's freaking amazing because it is a roller coaster of awesomeness. Unlike something like the Transformers movies, which Bumblebee excluded because Bumblebee so far looks great and probably will be a lot better. Unlike something like those where it's just like stupid, dumb explosions, oh my god, just because. This is one like, this movie's like 5 different movies. It goes from government conspiracy where a guy's on the run to him trying to track down his son with his crazy cohorts, to, as well as this scientist who's with her, to then let's see, what was it? To his son, to track down his son, to then like a dangerous game in the woods, and like to like the world is ending because ecological this, and the predator is coming because this reason, and stuff like that. And then again, of course, sci-fi and all that. It's just good. This movie is amazing. Like the acting is awesome. It's fun. Like it's. Maybe it's a polarizing film for some. It's kind of, it reminds me of Thor Ragnarok, because there is there's of course a lot of cursing, but that's not saying that's the reason why I like it. The reason why I like it is because like the dialogue between all the characters is always fun and natural, and like they know that this is like a dumb B movie kind of fun film. Like they know, everyone in this movie knows this. And they just have fun with it. Like, it's not a horror film. It is more or less kind of like a dark comedy. Especially with, like, all the soldiers were, like, one has Tourette's. But, like, he's, like... He has, like, he has Tourette's, but, like, he'll say something, like, weird or, like... So, like, the girl's like, she's like, what did you just say? And she's like, nothing. I said this instead. Like, no, you said that. And stuff like that. Or, like, because they are all crazy. You say different things. Or... Just like, at one point, there's a guy who apparently tried to shoot himself in the head. And then at another point, he shoots like an alien dog in the head. And the dog comes back and they're like, man, you suck at shooting people in the head. It's stuff like that. It's like so good. Like the best way I can describe it is like if you've seen Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, another Marvel movie. If you remember the beginning of that, if you remember the beginning of the movie where like Captain America says, "Hey, no cursing" or something like that, and then like throughout the rest of the movie they're like, "Gosh darn it, guys, he said no cursing," and Captain America's like, "I'm not gonna let that down, am I?" It's like that kind of dynamic with this team, and it's beautiful, and I love this. I love this team. Like honestly, this team is like like the thing is, like, you start caring for these crazy, insane people, and the thing is, like, they're crazy, but they're not like, oh, like they're evil kind of stuff. Like no, but like they're not necessarily good guys, but like they are like we gotta help this guy save his son and stuff like that. At one point they were like, we're not gonna fight aliens, and they're like, okay, fine, we'll fight aliens, and it really is like that Avengers like buddy kind of thing, ensemble buddy team, which I really love. Because they each are, like, just freaking insane, but, like, you can tell, like, they kind of trust each other in a weird way. And, like, they just, like, give crap to each other, just, like, screw with each other. It's really fun. This movie is a blast. And even, like, the ending, like, it's sequel bait's hard, but by God, I want it. I want a sequel for this. And the thing is, it still continues from, like, the last movie also with, like, Predators, where, like, there's the dog predators, which are like the base predators, and then there are the wolf predators, which are the bigger ones, which apparently have upgraded themselves to a point to where they use some technology, but not all of it, and also that they take spinal fluid from the people that they rip their heads off of. They take their spinal fluid and add it to themselves. It's probably, I guess, spoiler, kind of. But basically, they're super predators. They don't really even need armor. And the thing is, I don't think you see one guy with like the shoulder cannon, but the shoulder cannon really isn't on any of the predators if I don't think of it. Because there's only 2 predators in this movie, which is fine because it's really good. But by God, this movie is fun. This movie is fun. If you want a good fun, like something similar to The Meg, where it's like, yeah, it's stupid, but it's fun stupid. And I don't mean that in the sense like, oh, wow, plot hole, or like, oh my God, it's so bad, it's funny. No. I mean in a sense like, if you want a good sci-fi B-movie kind of thing where like, everyone's in on the joke, everyone's like, yeah, this is kind of stupid and insane, but what the fuck, why not? Like, just having fun with it. Like, there's death, there's gore, there's just some fun swearing. There is no nudity, so like the rated R is really just for the gore at some point, even though like they could have shown more gore on some bits, but even then there's some funny stuff where like a kid basically accidentally blows someone up with like the alien gun at one point. It's like, oh my God, it's freaking amazing. But it is so good, and like even like when certain people die, they die awesomely or epically. Like, this is a movie I don't really want to spoil because it's so much fun. And then the ending, again, is so like, that's my new suit. Or so, it's so like, so off, it's so like, oh yeah, we want to make a sequel. It's just like, fudge, yeah, make a sequel. I want to see more of this. Because, again, I'm not someone who's seen the original Predator movies. I've only seen Alien vs. Predator 1 and 2. I've seen Predators. And I've seen snippets of the older movies, the original ones and stuff like that. And there even is a "get to the chopper" in this one, but it's something else other than an actual chopper. But I like this. And the thing is, like, in the beginning, like, when you see the main guy put this gauntlet on, like, and it attaches him, like, are we gonna get, like, him, like, wielding his gauntlet throughout the entire movie, like, shooting people with something? Like, no, sadly, don't. At some point, I'm like, God dang it. But it's still, they do still have fun with all this stuff. And it's really good. And also, Alien Dog is awesome. Also, I want to know what happened to that pit bull. I feel like there's an extra cutscene with that one. But yeah, this Alien dogs are awesome. And I love this movie. It has action in it. It has comedy. It has great characters. Unlike something... Maybe I should just need to rewatch Wonder Woman because apparently everyone said it's so good. But I don't really like it and I really didn't care much about the characters. I cared about all of the characters. And there's like, I don't know, 6, 7 of the main characters. Maybe more. Maybe more, yeah. But like, I loved a lot of them. There's like 3 to 4 different bad guys in it, but it doesn't feel clustered. Because everything feels on top of it. It merges together to make this awesome, just like, roller coaster of an awesome ride. It's really good. And at one point, like, someone dies. You're like, oh my god, was that so? Oh, no, that wasn't someone I care about. Okay, good. Thank you. I thought that you killed someone I liked. But yeah, it's so good. I like this movie. Go check it out. Tell me what you guys think down below. Thanks for watching. If videos that I've done, you can share on my Facebook. Throw it there somewhere. And we will see you later. I guess that's my new suit.